watching sunset with no rush.
Oh,
You're taking a walk.
oh,
It's
that's so
late in the
good.
evening.
Yeah.
You're watching the sunsets. It's just warm. You're not in a rush. Probably you're not going to work, or you're on a holiday, or you're off the next day. No rush. The sunset is
Oh,
just cute as you're
yes, I
taking
can
these
imagine.
photos.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, so
I think
therapeutic, I tell
nature
you.
is just so beautiful, talking about
It is.
sunsets.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
And nature has a way of just calming you down. Hi,
Hi,
guys. I'm
guys.
Chameli Faith.
And I'm Lucy Wilbers.
Welcome to Blend and Bond podcast, real stories, deep connections. Hi, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm all right. Thank you. First of all, guys, before we go ahead, thank you so much for all the 350 guys of you who have subscribed. Amazing. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel, guys. We look forward to hitting 1,000 subscribers. And guys, we really do appreciate you, those of you who've shared our videos as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. And guys, we needed to say something. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, right? We are going to be doing a giveaway, or rather, we're going to be gifting two people of our subscribers, just to say thank you for hitting 1,000 subscribers. And so guys, let's subscribe, let's share these videos with our friends, and that will be so lovely of you.
Yeah, it could be really good.
That will be
because,
very helpful as well.
I think we can do a guy and a lady.
Oh wow, I'm really
Yeah.
looking forward. I don't know what we're going to use to decide who, but when we get there, I'm sure we'll find a way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, guys, welcome to this episode. So, today we're going to discuss about something that is very interesting. You know, life doesn't have to be complex, it doesn't have to be you're this very serious person, very focused, doing all this. You have to be focused, but there are little things that make life very, very interesting,
Yes.
very lively, very good. So, on today's episode, we are going to talk about small joys that make life better.
Interesting topic.
Small joys that make life better.
I feel like these small joys are even like the bigger joys for me, because it's
Oh.
usually the little things, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
It's just
So that's what we're going to talk about. So even
Yeah.
before we start to get into it, you can do a pause and start just thinking of these good things, the little things that always make your life better. For example,
Yes.
I would say the first thing that makes my life really good is a warm cup of tea or coffee early in the morning.
Yes, I would say tea for me. When you just wake up, especially right now that it's really cold here.
On our side.
Yes, here it's winter here in the UK, and when you just wake up and you just need to have just sip something hot before you get out of the house.
I know.
I think it just wakes you up properly.
Yeah, sometimes you get into someone's office and it's written, but first,
Coffee. I know. Yeah. That's really interesting, though. I like it that everybody has their own favorite hot drink. Someone's
by
is
the way.
coffee, somebody's is tea, somebody else's is hot chocolate. How about you? What's your favorite beverage? Yes. And for me, I would say one of the small joys. Have you ever been like when you're just walking around, or you just seated and then your phone, it just falls down? And you knew for sure that this phone fell, and the way that phone fell down, I think that phone, the screen, it's probably just cracked or something. And then you pick up your phone from the ground and realize that, you know what, the screen is intact.
I know.
There's a sigh of relief, like, oh, thank God. And it's just the small joys.
It's not small because I'm imagining if that phone,
Yeah.
if it happened the other way around,
Oh,
sometimes you even need to get a new phone because
Yeah.
the mess could be worse than doing a repair. So
right.
It's not a small joy.
It's not a small joy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also say the second is finding money
Okay.
in your jeans,
Ah,
in your old
especially
jeans.
when you are broke. Let me use broke as a term. When you don't have any money and then you are trying to do laundry.
You're doing laundry and you find this 20-pound note. Jesus. You can even go for a holiday.
Why wouldn't you book a vacation?
Ah.
That is literally, it literally like makes your day better. Honestly.
Of course, because sometimes you could be broke.
Yeah,
Real broke.
you are really broke, and then you find some money.
Or even 100.
You are going to. I'm sure that day you're gonna have to eat out because
I know it's not a little joy by day, but yeah.
it's a big thing. Yeah,
It is,
but
it is.
that's a good one. And I think another one for me is you were trying to log into one of these websites, you know. And then you knew for sure that I don't remember the password.
Password.
You knew for sure that I don't remember a password to this. I mean, maybe whatever, any website that you wanted to, or I don't know how it does it make sense just to say website?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to log in.
You're just trying to log in, and then you say, you know what, let me just try this.
And it works.
And then it just works.
Look at you.
Do you know how many passwords this Google has made us?
I saw Amim say, at this point in life,
Yeah.
I have one password for all
Everything.
websites. Because
That's a good one.
you know, sometimes you log into your portal, for example.
Yes.
You use your password and it says it's a wrong one. And then you create a password and it tells you can't use your former password. And you're like, you asked for a new password and you're already saying
seriously, and it happens, and that thing is one thing that can annoy you and just make your day like, come on, seriously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because, for example, if it's a work portal, now you have to call the administration and tell them you've been
Oh,
logged
it's
out.
a whole process. Yeah. Oh,
know.
yeah. That's just some little joys that happens in my life, and I'm like, oh, I am highly blessed.
So you see, at this point,
Yeah.
is when I'm realizing these things that we say are small joys,
Yeah.
in the end, are not really small.
They're actually not small as we
No,
thought.
they're not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because let
Actually,
me
they're
tell
not.
you,
Yeah.
If your phone breaks in the morning as you prepare to go to work,
Yeah.
my friend, your day is messed up. Your week is messed up.
Yes. Because now probably at some point you'll have to really get a new phone.
You have to.
Yeah.
And that's a big...
And if you have like an expensive
Inconvenience?
phone, you know, you may have to just get a new
And
phone because thinking
Probably you don't have insurance on it.
exactly. And then starting to think the price of getting a new screen for your phone,
Is kind of the same as getting a
or
new
you just
phone.
need to add up some coins on top to get a new phone. So that's another budget. I think we just say they're small joys, but yeah, they're big.
I'll go next.
Go on.
Is hearing your favorite song randomly play on the radio.
Oh, that's
You're
a
like,
good one.
That's my song.
That's my song. And then you feel like telling the radio, could you play that back again? But
It just
no.
makes your day.
It really
sometimes
makes
you
your
get-
day.
I remember when we were in Kenya, when you use these matatus,
Yeah.
and you get into that car, and it starts playing this song,
Yeah.
and the next one is your favorite, and the next one, and the fourth one. Sometimes you can even tip the driver
See, but seriously,
because you're
Kenya
like,
is
oh,
just
you've
the
made
best.
my trip.
I know.
Because I'm imagining if it's a 6-hour or a 7-hour journey,
Yeah.
and they keep playing your favorite songs,
Oh.
your favorite artists, and you're like,
Yeah.
are you in my mind?
Are you
Are
exactly?
you in my heart?
Come on. You just reminded me because I remember I used to like listening to the radio when I was in primary. It's serious. Why are you laughing? I used to like listening to radio like when I was in like especially high school. So I used to like listening to Kiss and Kiss FM and you know back home when we and their music in the morning. I don't know whether it was Kalechi Mumo or I don't remember who were taking and they were playing really nice songs. And I remember when we had to like go, like we were washing dishes. Back home,
Yeah.
we just go out and take all the utensils outside and then wash them slowly by slowly. And I would make sure before I start washing the utensils,
She looks for the channel.
I
And
make
even-
sure it's set, and the
And you put it
signal
somewhere.
and the signal is perfect, because I know the music they're going to play is just, it's just like they know me.
They do.
Don't judge. At some
We
point,
listen.
I was going to take a shower and I would take the radio with me. And I would take the radio with me and I leave it outside the bathroom so I could listen.
Are you
So
serious?
so I could listen. You can ask Sylvia, my cousin. So I could go to the bathroom and I have the radio outside just so I could listen to music when I'm having a shower.
Are we making confessions? No, we listen, but we don't
But
judge.
we don't judge.
You're right.
Yes. That's a really good one.
Cut.
Yeah. And another one is the small joys. Finding some fries, you thought you had finished eating your fries from probably McDonald's or KFC, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just shake your bag a bit.
And you find a few of
And you
them.
find there's some fries in the corner.
And those last 3 pieces.
They usually test the best. Like they usually test even better than the other fries that you just took.
You don't have to explain that. It's self-explanatory.
Isn't it?
Because, that's a reward.
Yeah.
Okay. It could be fresh bed sheets after a long day.
Especially if you were working probably the whole day.
And you're free the next day.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
That is just like the best feeling. Coming home, leave that, and you have food to eat for dinner when you
have
come
food
home.
to eat. Your phone is full charge. You just tucked into your sheets. And for you who doesn't have a baby yet, you get into those sheets and just get onto your IG reels or TikTok reels.
Yes, or I just probably go to Netflix, and the Wi-Fi is at its best.
I tell you.
That is just like the best feeling, honestly. Yeah.
I can imagine the fresh beddings.
Yes. And then you just from taking a shower and then you go to bed.
You've had your dinner.
I can relate.
I wish to have such days, honestly.
You mean you've never had since
The
baby
fresh
came?
bed sheets,
Yeah.
okay, it comes. But,
But-
now with the baby, I think you're
There's
always
a
worried.
cocomelon that comes.
There's a cocomelon somewhere.
Yeah.
Who wants to listen to Miss Rachel? Who wants you
Yeah.
to sing the whales on the bus?
Yes, I know.
Sometimes she wakes up at 3.
Why are you waking up at 3 in the morning?
Sometimes
I know,
I'm
and they
like-
like waking up at that time.
For heaven's sake, we can't sing at this time. It's 3 in the
3
morning.
in the morning.
And you know the sounds that she likes doing? She's just like, quack. And you're like, oh, God.
See how the ducks do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not now, but it's a very nice feeling, by the way. To
It
get into those
is.
fresh
And
bed
you just get annoyed, but you're not actually annoyed. It's just, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then another joy is like probably you're from work and when you're driving home, it's green lights everywhere.
Jesus.
Yeah, you don't have to stop anywhere. Probably after these lights, the next light you're seeing is just red before you get there.
It's amber green.
Yes, so you don't have to stop.
And I tell you what,
Yeah.
in most cases, when you start your journey with the red lights, the first one, it's
No.
always red until you get to where you're going. And if it's green, that's green all the time. I don't know why.
I can really relate if you were late and then you wanted to really get there on time and then
see?
it's just green.
When you're late,
Yes.
it's always red.
When you're late, it's always red. I don't know why.
But when you're on time, it's green. You get
There's-
to work 15 minutes early and you're like, what
Wow, what are
going
you
to
doing
do
here? And then when it's that red, when it's red, there's usually traffic again, and you are late. And there's traffic that you just don't know where is all this traffic coming from. That happens so many times when you are in a rush. Yeah, but when you're not, everything is just, I don't know.
I know.
Has that happened to you though? Yeah, you can just leave a comment as well. Yeah.
So I think so far you guys can relate
Mm-hmm.
that these things that we say are small are not really small.
No.
They really have a big impact at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
because just comparing to what we have said, it's just evidence
Mm-hmm.
that anything that we say is small is not really small. So
It's
you
not.
should never undermine anything and say it's small. It's not. Appreciate anything that happens to you, whether big or small, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, all that sums up to how your day ends, how
Yeah.
your week ends, how
Absolutely.
your year ends, and how your life ends in the big run,
That's
in the
true.
long run. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Another
true.
could be laughing so hard until your stomach hurts.
Oh, yes. You like laughing a lot.
I do like
If
laughing.
she laughs, oh my God, all the neighbors are going to get up. Seriously. She laughs so loudly. I remember when we were back home and she would be laughing in the kitchen. My dad would come out from, the other side and like, oh, you guys are making so much noise.
Yeah, they always knew whenever I was home, there
Oh,
was signs.
yeah, there were signs.
There were signs that
You
she's
would
back.
tell, yes, yes, you would definitely tell. And then sometime when you went and probably you're buying some clothes and then you've loved probably this kind of clothes and you're going to ask them or you want to pay and then they tell you these clothes are actually on sale.
On sale. Oh,
It's like, oh, give me two, give me three. Wow.
I
It's
know.
it's just the best.
I
Like,
know what you're
wow.
talking about.
Yeah, it's especially girl math.
That's Galmat, because if it's on sale, I can get three
I
of
can
them.
meaning I can get another one. Yes.
Oh, that's a plus.
That's a good one, yes.
Then we can go
Yeah.
getting an unexpected compliment.
Oh, that's true.
You're walking and someone tells you, "I love your trench coat. I love your boots. I love your skin. I love your hair. I love
Wow,
your
that's
watch.
really nice.
I love your nails."
Yes.
Let me tell
That's
you,
a very good. It literally makes your day. Literally,
does.
it
It
just
does.
yeah,
It
and
does,
that is one
honestly.
of the things I think I decided this year. I said I was going to compliment people more.
Oh,
Yes, because if I like your perfume, I'm gonna tell you. Well, I had not started doing it, but I was just thinking about it because I saw a lady in the city center the other day, and she had really really lovely boots, like boots, very nice boots. And I told her like, oh my god, hi, I really like your boots. Oh my god, she was really happy, and I genuinely liked them. They were looking so nice. She said, oh my god, really, thank you so much. Yeah, and she was so happy.
I know.
Yeah, and I realized like, oh, maybe nobody had told her they're cute. Yeah,
Yeah, because sometimes you
yeah,
look good,
yeah.
but you're expecting someone to tell you.
And then nobody told you.
Nobody
And
tells
you
you. You
went.
keep walking and you're like, "Don't you see? I look good today. Can't you
I
just tell
know, I
me?"
know, I know, right?
So it's really good.
Yeah.
So what I can learn from this is that I should appreciate someone.
Yeah,
When they look
it doesn't
good,
cost you. Yeah.
when someone looks good, tell them.
Tell them they
When they
look
have a
good.
nice perfume, tell them, compliment them. It goes a
Yes.
long way.
Yeah.
Because I'm imagining if you get out in the morning and someone tells you you have a lovely car, you have lovely
Oh,
hair.
beautiful.
Someone could be having a rough day, but just because of that compliment,
Yeah.
you brighten their mood and you
Yes.
make their day.
Oh, beautiful. That's
So
really
please
lovely.
give those compliments.
I will give you one if I meet you.
On that note, I like your jumpsuit.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
I don't want to ask where you got it from, but please tell us. Where did you get it?
Oh my god, why are you asking it like that?
Okay, where did you get your cute jumpsuit?
Okay.
Chemeli.
I got my very cute jumpsuit from my very favorite shop,
Which is?
Shein. Oh my
Thank
god,
you.
I really love Shein clothes.
Guys, if you hear that Shane are looking for brand ambassadors,
I am here. I am
please
definitely here.
tag Chemeli.
Please do.
tag
Please do.
her.
I buy their stuff. I really do. I am
She
a
is a
consistent
very
customer.
honest,
I am. I love their stuff. They
But
are.
they never disappoint,
Oh,
honestly.
they do not disappoint. And then the fact that they're affordable.
They are,
Again, we
honestly.
go for affordability.
They
Come
are.
on. We are yet to start doing the big brands, but as we are getting there,
But let me tell you,
yeah. But they have, it's actually a big brand.
it is, honestly.
Why
And
are
the
we even,
quality.
and the quality is amazing. Why
Because
are we even saying like we're waiting for the big, it's actually a big brand.
if their outfits were cheap,
Yes.
but of low quality, then could be a problem. But they're affordable and good
Affordable and of
quality.
good quality. Guys, just check out Shane. This is not a paid
It's
ad or whatever,
not.
but
But Shane,
they have good stuff. You will definitely, and
they
you will,
deliver to
and you
your
will.
doorstep.
That's the thing. To your doorstep. You get up in the morning and you have an email that your parcel is on the way.
You track the orders.
Especially let me tell you, when you are at work and then you receive an email that your parcel is on the way, you start tracking it and you cannot wait to get home
And look at that parcel.
just to see, hey, just to open your parcel. That is another joy that,
It is.
oh my God.
So, in relation to that,
Yeah.
another joy could be getting a package you forgot you ordered.
Ah, that is just something else. That is like the best thing you could do for somebody. Just send them a package they forgot, please. Hey, that is just like the best thing,
It is.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then another thing I feel like is, see, when you've set your microwave to a certain time, right? And probably you had coffee or tea in there, and then you get there before it starts.
Just before it spills.
Yes. Or before the microwave starts making the sound of
Tit.
tit,
The
tit,
3
tit,
seconds.
the 3 second thing.
You catch it on time.
Just on time, before maybe it was 2 seconds and then 1 second and then you're there.
I know.
It just makes you happy. Yeah, I don't know if it's everybody, but if it's not everybody, then yeah, some people really do relate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, another could be waking up and realizing you still have time to sleep.
Wow. This one,
You wake up and you realize, oh, it's still 2 a.m.
the way you tuck yourself back in.
You don't have to
Listen,
explain
guys,
that.
we don't even have to, like, you wake up and you need to still sleep for 3 more hours.
I know.
Are you kidding me? That's like the best thing ever. Yeah, that's just, especially if you were tired from work and you're like, oh my God, I thought I still had some more hours, and then actually looking, you have more hours to
Right,
go.
right.
It just brightens up your day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I would say another thing is, you're probably at work. You've been so busy that week. And then you realize that you thought you were still, or probably on a Wednesday or Thursday, and then you realize, oh, it's actually on a Friday today.
Oh, it's a Friday.
It's on a Friday afternoon. You just have a couple of hours to go.
You're just like, thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday, seriously, because who doesn't want to rest on a weekend?
Nobody.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. I could also say another little joy that makes your day is watching sunset with
Yeah.
no rush.
Oh,
You're taking a walk.
oh,
It's
that's so
late
good.
in the evening.
Yeah.
You're watching the sunset. It's just warm. You're not in a rush. Probably you're not going to work, or you're on a holiday, or you're off the next day. No rush. The sunset
Oh,
is just cute. And
yes,
you're
I
taking
can
these
imagine.
photos.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, it's so
I
therapeutic.
think
I
nature
tell you.
is just so beautiful, talking about
It is.
sunsets.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
And nature has a way of just calming you down. See, when you've had a long day and you just walk outside the door from work, you instantly get healed. Or you instantly, if you had a headache from work, once you get out of the door, that's just it sometimes.
Yeah.
You're just okay. Yeah, that's so beautiful.
Yep.
And then another one was when somebody holds the elevator just on time. Just on time. And because
Yeah.
if you lost that one, you had to wait for, it was probably going to whichever floor, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
I know.
You just get
That's a
happy for
big joy,
yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I could also say one of the things that give us a lot of joy
Yeah.
is the day before your holiday. You're traveling tomorrow. You've packed your bags. You've checked your flight. It's still on time. You have these photos already of where you're going. You have your outfits packed. You're
Wow.
just waiting for the clock until you get to the airport for your holiday.
It's just the
My
best.
dear, that is the best moment of your
I
life.
know. I
Whether you're traveling alone or with family,
yeah.
oh, the morning of the holiday,
Yes, it's just beautiful, honestly. Not even the morning, even the week before.
even the month
Even the
before,
month before.
as long as there's a holiday
As long
coming
as
up.
there's something talking about that, I read somewhere that actually you should always have something planned, something coming, just so it keeps you in check, or just so it keeps like there's something you're looking forward to. I read it somewhere in a book, and it said it's very good if you have something planned. Be it something small, be it a family dinner, be it a road trip, be it anything, just always have something coming up. That way you will always have something to look forward to, and it totally made a lot of sense.
It does because,
Yeah.
by the way, I always work on that
Yeah.
belief. I always make sure I have something I'm looking forward to keep me
That's
on
good. Yeah.
toes. Because life can get you just tired all the time. You're
Yeah.
busy. But whenever you're looking forward to anything, I'm always looking forward to even going shopping.
That's good.
Looking forward to
Little things.
just little things. If
Yeah.
you're going for a
Yeah.
date,
Yeah.
just little things.
Yeah.
It makes really good.
Yeah.
So, on that note, by the way, guys, you can tell us your travel plans for this year. Where do you want to travel to? Which country do you want to go? You don't know. We can find it a coincidence that we can be meeting there. Who
I
knows?
know.
So you
That
can
can
tell
be
us your
so much
travel
fun.
plans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Okay.
true. Yeah. And then something else, it was you were maybe you were eating your snacks and all. It's just like the fries thing, but this time maybe it was a cookie or a biscuit, and then you're just eating it, and then you realize, oh, there's another one left. Especially at work,
At work.
there's
At
some kind
work.
of anger that you just feel at work. You literally want to eat and eat, and I don't know. See, because seriously, when I'm at home, I am not as angry as I am when I'm at work. I don't know. There's just something.
I think it's because at work you're busy.
Maybe because you're busy anyway. Yeah.
Probably you're bored at times. You know, when you're
Maybe.
home, you're free. Probably you can even have a snack and
Yeah.
you go the whole day. But at work, it's
Right.
different. Another thing that makes my day now for my case,
Yeah.
it can either mess up my day or make up my day. But
Yeah.
now that you're talking about joys, one of the things that can brighten my day is finding a perfect parking spot.
Oh, because the one you don't have to struggle to park in
don't-
there.
You know, I always just want to get to a place where I go directly to park. I don't want to do this parallel
But
parking,
seriously, you need to change
reverse
that
parking. I
mentality.
just, if you invite me to a place
And it does not
and I
have.
struggle with parking, I'm not
won't
coming. Unless someone is dropping me.
Oh my God, look
Because
at her.
why would I?
Yeah.
I'm a lady. Why would I struggle with parking?
You don't want to struggle with parking.
No.
I know. It just, especially, yeah, I know.
But whenever
I
say you're
totally
going
get it.
shopping or anywhere for a conference or
Yeah.
anything,
You,
or to
you know, you
church,
won't know.
and you just realize you're going direct. There's this perfect spot waiting for you.
I know.
What a joy.
Yeah, yeah. Another small joy is just being a passenger princess, honestly. Do you know, I did not know being a driver is not fun. I mean, it's fun, but it's not as fun. Being a
I know.
princess, being what was it? A passenger princess is just you can be on your phone as much as you want to. You can, you can take selfies, you can go wherever, you can do whatever you want to do, but you're not focusing on the road. Yeah.
That's very true, by the way.
Yeah.
I think, but there are guys who like driving, who enjoy driving, by
I
the way.
know. I'm looking forward to enjoying driving at some point.
I have a friend at work,
Yeah.
and she drove from, now say UK, for context, from where we live to Scotland, which is far. She's driven from Cambridge to Germany,
What?
and she likes driving.
Well, she does then.
Whenever she's stressed,
She
she gets
takes a
into a
drive.
car and drives to anywhere. As long as it's safe,
Wow.
she does that. And
Wow.
I was like, no, I don't admire that because I find driving too much work.
What?
Yeah, but people are different,
People
honestly.
are different, but it's really good. Yeah.
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 Yeah, so I would also say another is the feeling of finishing a great book.
Wow. Wow. And then you say you loved the book, you enjoyed the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you start contemplating on what you have learned,
Wow. That's really
what you're
good.
putting into practice already.
Yeah.
Or it's someone, probably they're talking about their story and you can relate to it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even want to finish that book. But whenever you finish a book that you enjoy, you find fulfillment and satisfaction.
Beautiful. That's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah. And then there's just this one when you're just peeling an egg and then you it just goes all perfectly right. You don't have to do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, and it just goes perfectly.
I know.
Yeah, it's just some little joys that just makes you happy.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could also say,
Yeah.
now for my case, is a clean house.
Okay.
The baby is asleep, deep asleep, and I'm sitting down just on my phone,
It makes you very
scrolling on
happy.
TikTok
I
or
know.
Instagram.
Oh,
The house is warm and it's perfectly clean.
and you can drink some tea and a snack and
Yes.
there's no
And I
baby
just stretch
running.
my feet.
Yeah.
And I know I have a couple of hours of
Yeah.
calm and rest.
That should definitely be like a me time for you. You should take that time as you know
Yes.
what?
That's
This
very
is just
that's
my
very,
time.
very true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Okay. Another one is probably or no, not even probably. Doing something you've been saying you want to do for a very long time and then you finally do it. Just take it off your bucket list or like you had said
I
you really
know.
want to
Yeah.
send this email or you really want to to just do something and then you finally do it.
Yes.
Oh, there's just
Yeah,
relief
say
when you
for
do
example
it.
you've been planning to even buy a car.
Yeah, and then you finally do it. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be something big also.
Yeah.
Probably you've been wanting to travel to some place.
Yeah, even to go for a road trip somewhere or
Yeah,
to
even
another
a road
town.
to another town.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, to
Or
visit there.
yes, or you've spotted a new restaurant somewhere and you've been
Yes.
planning to
To
try on
try.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
That's very
yeah,
true, by
that's
the
a
way.
good one. Yes, yes, it's really good. It makes you just happy, and at least now you finished that, you can go to something else. Yeah,
That's very true.
yeah,
I could also say another thing that brings a lot of joy to someone is when someone remembers a small detail about you.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah,
Let's say they realize you've once told them
yeah,
that you love or you like flowers, for example, and one day they surprise you with flowers. Or you tell them you like chocolates
yeah.
and they surprise you with chocolates. You can
Wow, that's
realize
so
that that's someone
beautiful.
who has been very intentional.
Yes, and I mean,
And they
again, listening to you,
and the
it's
list,
important.
yes, they
Yes,
keep listening to you.
Yeah.
That's very important. So when someone remembers something little about you,
yeah,
it goes a long way.
it does.
It
It
goes a long
does.
way,
Yes,
honestly.
yeah.
I mean, a birthday is not small, but I'm imagining if someone remembers and on the morning of your birthday, they are the
Yeah.
first people to even text you happy birthday.
Yeah.
That shows that they're really thoughtful of you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's very good. Yeah. Another one, I'm thinking, another one is probably just, you for those people who love avocados, eating food with avocados, and you buy the perfect avocado.
Yes.
Oh my,
yes,
and you
yes.
just cut it and it's ripe and it's just like, it's just perfect. Yeah.
I know.
It's just a very good feeling. There's just some joy. There's just, yeah. You feel so proud of yourself for picking that avocado.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the small things
Yeah.
that are not very small.
I know.
Yeah, another could be when your favorite movie starts.
Oh.
You've sat and now your favorite movie is kicking off.
And you have some popcorns.
You have some popcorns.
And it's not very cold. The temperature is just nice.
Yes.
Oh, talking of that, I think it's been a minute since I went to a movie theater.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can plan one then soon.
Yes, I think
And
we
have
should.
fun.
Yes.
Yeah. The smell fresh of bread from a bakery. Can you imagine walking?
Oh, it's like I'm perceiving it right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You're just
Oh,
walking
it's
beside
just
this
the best.
bakery.
Yeah.
Or even in the mall.
Yeah.
You know there's these shops that have
Yes.
bakeries inside.
Yeah.
And you're just walking, you want to buy some bread or cookies or
Yeah.
cakes. And you can smell this fresh. Can you tell that? Are you hungry already?
I
And
think I need some food now. Yeah.
you do. And the last I could say is the first bite of your favorite food.
What's your favorite food, by the way? Talking about that, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
At your age,
My age,
what is your favorite food?
I can explain.
No, there's no explaining.
You know, you've talked of that, and
And
I'm
you're
like,
now thinking like, okay,
by the
actually,
way, what's my favorite food? Chemeli, this is serious.
it is serious.
Okay,
I
Before
think,
I answer, what's your favorite food?
okay. So, when I was in campus in Kenya, you remember ugali, skuma, mayai. Ah,
On that
guys,
note, I think we're going to cook some eggs today.
I actually wanted to leave, but now I'll have to eat fast. Guys,
She should be leaving anytime from now, but
I
because
should
you're
have-
going
I
to
should-
cook eggs,
I should have left, but
She's no
because
longer leaving.
she's going to cook ugali and eggs,
she's not leaving.
I'll have to eat before I leave.
Is that still your favorite food?
Actually, it is.
The way it's
And
been a while
then
since
it's been a while.
we need it.
And that
just
food
after this.
slaps. And that you eat ugali, skuma, mayai.
Eggs. Maya is eggs.
Oh yeah, eggs, yeah.
Skuma is
Hey
kale.
guys. How do I say it? It's just that food. Or ugali, skuma, nyama. Beef.
Be any
or lamb,
stew, any
yes.
meat stew.
Meat stew. It's just, but I'm still strong in ugali, skuma, mayai.
You're still stuck to that.
I am still stuck to that. It's skuma. I'm not even talking about spinach.
Kales.
Kales. Oh yeah, that we have people watching from other places. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kales, guys. That's just like still my favorite. How about you? Actually, I think that has to be your assignment.
I can explain.
What?
I think I used to like chapati.
Yeah. Ah, yes.
I used to like
Yeah, you used to
chapati.
like chapati a
And
lot.
any stew. Mostly lentils.
Okay.
So I still like lentils.
But
But at the moment I've been trying to cut on wheat.
yes.
I think that's why I'm still trying to realize my new. But at the moment I like broccoli. It's not food, but I like broccoli at the moment.
You like broccoli? Seriously?
Honestly, I do. I
Okay,
just
that's
love
that's
broccoli.
all right. I mean, but it's not food. Is
It's
broccoli
not
food?
No, they're veggies.
And okay, what food? Okay, how about you've not okay, you don't know which one yet.
Not yet, honestly.
Okay.
But I like some chicken stew.
Ah, okay.
But at the moment, I don't have a favorite food, by the way.
Okay.
I don't.
You don't have a favorite food. That's all right.
That tells you I'm still a work in progress.
We all are. Yeah.
So, guys, I am very sure you have enjoyed this episode. You can tell us in the comment section what you relate to,
Yes.
and what's something else that brightens your day, your mood, your week, your month, your year, your life. So thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing. Please continue subscribing, continue sharing and liking our
Videos.
videos. You can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, Blend and Bond Podcast, all through.
Yes.
And we'll be so glad to interact with you in the next session.
Yes.
So we will see you in the next episode.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.